And we got another video for y'all today. It's college party girls are triggered by men's standards. Women hate that men have standards, and we're not allowed to uphold them. But I know that women are. So you guys take a look at this. You guys let me know what you guys think about it. We'll pause and we'll talk about some of these as we get into them. But without further ado, man, let's just go ahead and get right up into this.
Fair or unreasonable, or that you take issue with?
I understand what you're saying. Like you're saying what things that
So there are things that basically things that guys like, or preferences, or standards, or boundaries that
that
men
we
have
disagree
that
with.
you disagree with, or you take
Mhm.
issue with, or you think are unfair or unreasonable.
I think
And why don't we start with Allison
go
here?
for it. Okay.
I'm trying to think. The only thing that pops up is like body count because I know, and that's a perfect segue. But I feel like a lot of guys that have higher body counts want girls with the lowest body count or like virgins,
Right.
and I don't understand that.
Before we let them talk, right? That's always been an issue with men and women is body count this, body count that. But men have a standard that they want to keep because it's completely different. When women have bodies and men have bodies, it's completely different. Let's see what they got to say.
At all.
Okay. Well,
You're saying you feel like the guys who want the lower body counts are virgins?
No. I'm
The
saying
higher.
the guys who have the highest body counts want the girls with the lowest body counts.
Oh.
because they know.
Because
they
you
know.
know,
They
because
know,
exactly,
yeah,
They know what
because
happens when chicks
exactly.
get ran through.
Yeah.
They've
Exactly.
dated.
But the thing is, he's been ran through. So
It's
completely different.
So
how is it not the same?
It's
No.
not, it's not really.
How is it not
It's
the
not.
same?
We've discussed this so many.
We've discussed this.
Yeah,
ad
we will
nauseam
talk.
on
Too many
this
times,
podcast.
we'll talk
maybe.
about it, but I just want to let everybody answer. So, do you want to go ahead?
Y'all let me know in the comments if it's a big difference like between women having bodies and men having bodies. If there's a difference, let me know.
I really
Into the microphone, please.
can you repeat
Yeah,
can you kind of
that's
like
fine. I got you.
summarize?
So what do you
Not the
think?
Windows restart is
What
crazy.
do you think are some preferences, standards, or boundaries that men have that you think are unfair or unreasonable, or that you take
Oh.
issue with?
Okay. Um can you skip me?
TikTok,
back to
holy
you.
smokes.
Okay, I think guys being very possessive, it's like they show to their homeboys or whatever, oh look, she's mine. But I think being super possessive is almost a huge turn off because it's you have control of this woman when no, you don't. Honestly, she has her own mind, she can do her own
Right.
thing, and possessing that or keeping her accountable and maybe I don't know. It feels suffocating, and I don't think
You
that
must
it's
hate
right.
Andrew Tate.
The thing is like even though we say that a woman is ours, we not necessarily claiming you. We're just letting people know that like me and you were together, so other people don't have that access to you. But with the ideal like this, it allows other people access to you.
I
We
hate
should.
Andrew.
We're gonna watch.
I feel like-
we'll pull up. A video.
Andrew A.
Yeah, this will
he
be
goes
good.
crazy.
This will be a good
I feel
time.
like that was a statement
I
kind of
really
like
hate him.
Top
with
G,
drama
baby.
behind it.
Yeah. Well, and also
Yeah.
I want to just to clarify my question. That's certainly a behavior in men that you can take issue with, but it was more so preferences, standards, or boundaries that men have for women. So, for example, a preference for a guy might be like the body count one, or it might be guys who want
Right.
girls with the
Oh,
really hourglass figure. It could be
okay,
something
now I
physical. It could be
understand.
something personality wise.
So preference wise.
Preference
No, they
wise.
don't. I don't understand
Like
how you.
guys who
How do you
want
not know? Like,
women
we're talking about it.
maybe if they want women to adhere.
I think the problem is with the way that it is now is a lot of women don't want to understand the issues or understand what is going on. More so, they just want to be heard. They don't want to take the time to understand us either.
To their traditional gender roles, or they want
Yeah.
women who are more quiet, for example, or
Mhm.
feminine or submissive. Are there?
Yeah,
I'm not.
submissiveness, I feel.
So you
is a
take
big thing.
you don't like that when a guy wants a woman who's submissive.
No, because I feel it's demeaning. I think it's
Submissive is demeaning. Submissive is key to a relationship. That is not demeaning. See, there's a breakdown and barrier where like understanding and what it means to be submissive is completely
it's
wrong here.
they're maybe putting like they're holding her to a standard that like it may not be like that for her. I don't know.
Do you think it's like they want to hold her to a standard, or it's because they know that a lot of girls like an assertive man?
Not necessarily. I think to each their own. I think that
Right.
these girls, I mean, can pick a, standard for themselves and either be super dominant or super, not dominant, and that's okay for them.
I
And
don't.
It shouldn't be like a standard you hold to someone, you know.
Like there's a
Yeah.
All she's saying is because obviously she don't know. She's just making stuff up as she goes. She's not understanding the concept of the question.
difference between controlling and assertive too.
It's true.
Some men,
Yeah.
some men want a woman who will follow their lead,
Yeah.
Mhm.
You follow everything they say.
and some men don't care as much about it. Like I that's like very important to me. Like I definitely want a woman that would follow my lead. And if a girl doesn't want to do that, we're obviously not right for each other.
What do you mean, a girl that?
That is so true too, because as a man, we are providers and we're fixers. That's what we do as men. We have to provide and we fix. And so if there's a woman that's not submissive enough to follow that, now obviously if a man isn't giving you that kind of energy to where you can be submissive around him, then obviously yes.
That follows your
Yeah.
lead.
I mean, does it need to be explained?
Yeah.
Kind of, yes.
Because there's a fine
Yes.
line between controlling her and like being assertive towards her
Right.
and
Mhm.
being like, we're
Like,
gonna
did you
I agree with
do
that.
this.
would you want her to be independent, do her own thing too, or do you want her to mainly just
No.
like?
I mean, she can have her own stuff if she wants, but like when this is one of the core values that I want for like my household and my family is like I want to be like the leader and the authority of the household, right? So like if there's
As
a
we
big
should be.
decision,
That's what I mean.
obviously I'm going to talk it out with my wife, but like ultimately the responsibility for everything that happens to my family is going to fall on me as a man.
So you
And
want to be the head?
yeah, I want
Gotcha.
to be the head of my household, right? And like
No, she.
And that's crazy too, because even though trying to be the head of the household, women will still say, like, no, we're gonna do whatever, whatever, whatever. It's like we're the everything falls on us at the end of the day. In marriage, everything falls on us. Divorces falls on us. Children, everything all falls on us. Women are nurturers at heart, right? That's their job. They're there to nurture.
She battles
that
that.
doesn't mean that like I want to be some freaking dictator, but like
Right.
I want a wife who trusts me, right? And who
Mm.
she trusts my leadership, she trusts my authority, and she feels relaxed into it.
And she can
Right.
speak your mind as well.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Then that's
Now,
fine.
if there's like a big disagreement,
You hear her? She agrees. She said that that's fine. So obviously, that's something that I think the breakdown in the generation today is definitely information and how you perceive it. So, if you guys like this video, let me know in the comments below. If you guys want more content like this, let me know also. We're going to continue to keep doing this and drop down in the comments and let me know what you guys think about the preferences for men and whether their body count matters or not. I look forward to seeing y'all again, and I can't wait for the next video, baby. So I'll see y'all soon. Okay, peace out.